Yo, what's good, fam? We back at it with another Primm Hood Cinema joint, man. We're gonna be reacting to what happened in The Blind Side. I haven't watched this movie in a little while. I low key liked it. I ain't gonna front. It was okay. It was okay. Sandra Bullock kind of made the movie a little bit watchable, I believe. But I don't know. I ain't watched it in a while, so we gonna see. We gonna see about it, man. Let's see what's going on in the video.
This episode of Primm's Hood Cinema is sponsored by DraftKings Casino. It's the holidays time, everybody. Come join the excitement. It's your casino home for the holidays. You're on your phone and or computer right now, bro. Instead, you can 300 blackjack, pull up this casino. Over special credits, simply all be on there. I got with the video in your state. It starts off with some hood movie narration. Even the white hood movies start off with narration. It's not even funny no more. I'm gonna punch a hole in my wall.
Y'all would guess that more often.
I was watching, I ain't gonna pause it too many times. I was watching Boosie's movie on Tubi TV. That's all he did was narrate the movie the whole damn time. I fell asleep on that movie like 4 fucking times, y'all. I ain't gonna front. I tried to watch it. I just tried. I still haven't finished it.
Often than not, the highest paid player on an NFL team is a quarterback. The second highest paid player is, thanks to Lawrence Taylor, the left tackle.
We get this country ass, Nancy Gribble ass narration from Sandra Bullock. She in the movie. The movie takes place in Memphis and is based on the real life story of NFL superstar Michael Oher. It's a sports football hood movie.
Taking it to the limit, pushing it to the limit for the team. Team never getting it done, pushing to the limit.
When we first meet Michael Oher, he's this ginormous ass teenager, and everybody in the city calls him Big Mike.
Big Mike in the wood, but we'll get to that later.
Big Mike don't got nowhere to stay, and he homeless. Sad hood movie. Luckily, he has a friend to crash with named Big Tony, played by Omar J. Dorsey. Shout out Omar J. Dorsey. This nigga be in hella movies.
Tony Hamilton. Everybody just calls me Big Tony.
Big Tony tries to get Big Mike into this big private school so he can get a good education and good sports.
Big Mike sleeps on my couch from time to time. It's a bad deal, you know, his mom's on that crack pipe. Ain't got nobody else.
I gotta tell that man whole business, goddamn.
I can't believe what my goddamn eyes are seeing. I'm gonna have to give me a CNI nigga just to tell me what the fuck I'm looking at.
He has a measured IQ of 80, which is 6th percentile. His grade point average begins with 0. Coach Cotton, we understand your interest in this young man's athletic abilities.
You don't admit Michael Oher because of sports. You admit him because it's the right thing to do.
They let Big Mike into the school. He don't know how to interact with humanity, though. This nigga literally don't know how to do anything.
Let's be honest. He was mainly like a smidgen of black people in this fucking school. So it's like you going straight from the hood to around a whole lot of white folk. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable. You got to get used to it.
Can I leave now? Hi.
Oh, fuck!
Smile at them. It lets them know you're their friend. I'm Sean, but everyone calls me SJ.
Wow, they call this little nigga SJ? Come on, bro. That's not a real nickname. I hate stupid ass abbreviation nicknames. Niggas be like, yeah, my name LW. Like those letters don't even sound right together, bro. This nigga looks nothing like Michael Oher, by the way. Like nothing at all. Michael Oher kind of light skinned a little bit. Like Ice Cube type color. Y'all just be casting anybody, bro. L casting. Anyway, Michael Oher is doing real bad at his new school. And to top it off, he can't even crash at Big Tony's house no more.
Sitting on the street like he's some dog.
Let somebody else take on the responsibility.
Oh, right, whatever. You win, I'll take care of it.
Meanwhile, Sandra Bullock and her family are driving home after watching their son's culturally insensitive ass school play.
I thought you were very convincing in the role of
Indian number 3?
Yes.
I tried out for the chief, but they gave it to Andy's son. He's like Chinese.
Cheeseburger? Cheeseburger.
They see Big Mike droopy ass walking in the rain, and they kidnap him and force him to play football every day. Nah, I'm being silly, but kinda though, right?
What's his name again?
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
My name's Leanne Tuohy. My kids go to Wingate. You said you were going to the gym. Do you have any place to stay tonight? Come on.
Get in the car, dumbass!
Everyone who hates ads will be using this Chrome extension by 2025. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. It's a Chrome extension called Pop.
Sandra Bullock invites Michael Oher to stay with them through the holidays. They all having Thanksgiving dinner, and Big Mike's standing there looking fucking goofy and lost as usual. I never had my own fork before.
I understand it though, bro. I understand it. It's like he ain't have all this kind of shit where he was at. It's understandable.
Thank you, Sandra Bullock. Like, bro, tone the performance down a little bit. Look at this slow-ass, somber-ass bite he takes out of the bread. Goddamn, it's not Django Unchained, bro.
He probably ain't never eat white folk food. You know what I'm saying?
Really got this nigga acting like a scared-ass runaway slave the whole movie.
Come and get it, y'all.
Yeah, baby.
Let's eat.
Eat all you want.
Come on.
How's Ole Miss doing?
They're kicking butt.
Why is he stealing biscuits?
Like, Michael Oher in real life is not that slow. This nigga a regular-ass person. Why y'all do him like this? This nigga don't know how to say his grace? Like, come on, bro. He thought a caveman.
Yeah, you do got a point on this one, Primm. I ain't gonna front.
Regular person. He just had a rough childhood, man. Why they trying to act like he just discovering civilization?
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
They're gonna try to belittle you. They're gonna try to cellulize your name. They're gonna try to sabotage you.
The white family invites Michael Oher to crash with them now for as long as he needs. He tries to get some clothes and stuff from his mom's house, but she got evicted. Sad hood movie.
I got clothes.
You have clothes.
I have clothes.
Fine, let's go get them. Just tell me where I'm going.
Michael Oher ain't got no more clothes.
You have no clothes.
Sandra Bullock takes him to this ghetto-ass big and tall store now. I thought y'all was rich, man. You better take this nigga to the Supreme store. I don't remember what niggas was wearing. This came out in 2009. I don't know.
I got you, man.
Yeah, they took his ass to Walmart.
But everything we got that'll fit him is right here.
See anything you like?
Just gonna let me pick up my own clothes.
I'm about to cook the fuck out this young man. This nasty ass Old Navy shirt. Honey Nut Cheerios ass shirt. Phineas and Ferb looking ass shirt. I would rather stick with the soggy polo, honestly. Y'all couldn't take this nigga to the Nike outlet or something? Y'all ain't shit, man.
That's
I hate this movie.
crazy.
Anyway, Michael Oher's got his new clothes. No haircut though. Could've took this nigga to the barbershop as well. I mean, whatever. It's nice that they helping him. I'm sure they
Not take him to Supercuts. They got to take him to a black barbershop.
nice people, man. Michael
Like,
Oher.
I'm playing. It probably some white folk. They can really cut him. You know what I'm saying? You know the ones that talk with the slang like us.
Getting more comfortable with his new white family, and he's doing a lot better in school too.
It's when water passes through a barrier.
That's basically right, Michael. Very good.
Enough with the rugby shirts. You look like a giant bumblebee.
Yeah, this nigga, man. Shut the fuck up, man.
Bro, why do they have the same lunch period? This kid is in like the 4th grade. How the fuck? We go back to Sandra Bullock now, and all her homegirls are roasting her for hanging out with Big Mike all day. Sad hood movie, racism.
What is this sudden interest in the projects? Is this another one of your charities? Wait, project? What the projects?
Man, shut your goofy ass up.
They get Michael Oher into football now. It's his first practice, and he looking real stupid.
Easy, Bert, man. It's only the spring. He hadn't even had his first practice yet.
How's he doing?
Hadn't quite gotten the hang of it yet.
Balloons! They're balloons!
Guys, quit looking at the balloons.
All right, bro. This is where I draw the line. I was gonna save this part for the end. Fuck it. So according to the movie, the son became friends with his big-ass droopy ogre. Then the mom taught him how to play football and use a fork, and they eventually adopt him out of the kindness of their hearts. Yeah. No. There's a lot of dishonest shit in this movie.
I was just about to say that in the beginning, but I thought, at first I thought he wasn't going to talk about it, but yeah, it was a lot of shit that they changed up about this damn story.
One, Michael Oher was already a football star before he even met this family. He played football, basketball, and ran track. He was named Division II AA High School Player of the Year before he even met this family. They did not teach him how to play football. Two, the movie and the book make it seem like they legally adopted this motherfucker. Whole time, he was signing a conservatorship contract, unknowingly, according to Michael Oher. Also, according to Michael Oher, he never got paid for any of this shit. All the money they made from this movie, the family split it between the husband and the wife and the 2 kids. If that's true, that's absolutely insane. There's no way everybody ate off this movie, except for the fucking person it's about. Sandra Bullock won an Oscar off this bullshit. Omar J. Dorsey made more money off this shit than Michael Oher did.
Tony Hamilton. Everybody just calls me Big Tony.
The family is claiming that they did pay him his fair share of the royalties, and he's just broke and trying to scam them now. Looks like they might have receipts too. It's a whole mess, man. I don't know what's happening. Shout out to homie Flimlo Raps on YouTube though. He has a series of videos on the whole controversy. I'll link it in the description. I just had to bring all that up. Even ignoring all the lawsuit stuff, the family definitely looked out for this kid, and they do deserve some credit for that. They did not teach this nigga how to play football though. I'll just leave it at that.
Tony here's your quarterback, all right?
I'm gonna check that video out because it's a couple of people in the comment sections telling me to like look at a lot of his videos. I've been looking at them, but I haven't been reacting to them on here. So yeah, I might start doing a couple of his videos as well.
You protect his blind side. When you look at him, you think of me, how you have my back. Are you going to protect the family, Michael?
Yes, ma'am.
Taking it to the limit, pushing it to the limit for the team. Team ever get it done?
This team is your family, Michael.
Where were you taking him, Mike?
To the bus. It was time for him to go home.
He's real good at football now all of a sudden, thanks to his white family. Pretty soon, all the college recruits are trying to talk to him. He going to college now. This big ass nigga, man. What, you going to Monsters University?
Leanne Tuohy, nice to meet you. Come on in. Michael?
Hello, I'm Tommy Tuberville, Auburn University.
Houston Nutt, University of Arkansas.
Leanne Tuohy, very nice to meet you.
Tony Hamilton. Everybody just calls me Big Tony.
Michael Oher wants to get his driver's license now. All of his birth records and stuff are messed up, and the only solution is to legally adopt him. Yeah, again, these niggas lying, bro.
I would like to become a legal guardian.
Lord, help that child.
You want to do what?
You heard me.
There is a huge difference between paying for a broken arm and being legally responsible for someone. I mean, a kid we barely know.
All right.
All right, you'll think about it, or all right, we should do it.
Is there a difference?
This is starting to feel like the boy version of Precious, a fat black illiterate hood movie.
Yo,
this shit came out literally.
I never even thought about it like that's crazy.
2 weeks after Precious. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe fat black struggle movies was the wave. I don't know. They both came out in November too. Obviously some blatant Oscar baits. The Oscars are always at the beginning of the year. So this is when the Oscar bait movies drop, right before then. Fun fact.
Miss Oher? When did you last see Michael?
I don't know.
Do you happen to have his birth certificate?
Can you remember who the boy's father is?
They're gonna try to belittle you. They're gonna try to cellularize your name. They're gonna try to sabotage.
Capacitor course check is okay.
Anyway, this long-ass movie, man. Anyway, Michael Oher is still bad at school, so they hire a tutor for him now. She's played by Kathy Bates. Wait, I thought your ass hated football, Kathy Bates.
Caliban with your fancy foosball friends.
Michael Oher graduates from high school, and everybody happy now. He decided to play college football at Ole Miss, which is the same college the dad went to. Apparently that's against the rules for some reason, though. Now they're all getting investigated by the NCAA. I wasn't paying attention.
Did you know that the Tuohys make generous donations to Ole Miss? That even Miss Sue makes donations?
Can I?
How the fuck is he supposed to know that?
Can I leave now?
No, you can't. They clothed you.
No.
They fed you.
No.
All as part of a plan to ensure that you play football for the University of Mississippi.
I'm not stupid.
Michael, of course you're not stupid, Michael.
Michael Oher revisits his old neighborhood and confronts his past. Then he ends up in a confrontation with some local gang members.
Man, just go ahead and sit down, man. I'm just trying to find out a little bit about your fine white sister.
Oh, this man turned into Batman now. All right.
Michael Oher runs back home to his white family, and eventually they clear up the NCAA stuff. He explains that he chose Ole Miss because the Tuohys are his real family. Then the film ends with a flash forward showing all Michael's successful football career. This long-ass movie, man. There's no reason for it to be this long, bro. There's barely anything happening, really. Like, a big chunk of it was just him learning how to play football. This nigga was already good at football. You wasted my time. Where the fuck is Big Tony at, man? He the real hero, low-key. He got this nigga into school and everything.
Tony Hamilton. Everybody just calls him Big Tony.
There's a reason why I picked this movie. This was one of the last real white saviorhood movies we got. And it's probably the most egregious one, honestly. My whole problem with the movie is they don't make Michael Oher the hero. If you look up his real story, he overcame a lot of sad hood shit, and he stayed solid and focused on his athletics. He was really grinding. They purposely skew the original story to make the white people more heroic. And again, the family deserves a lot of credit, but not all the goddamn credit. Come on.
I agree. I totally agree.
Come on, bro. All these biopic type movies take liberties. That's understandable. But there is a limit. The real Michael Oher absolutely hates this movie. Like, of course, right? He says it's not even his real story. He says everybody be treating him like he's slow now after the movie. That's hilarious. That's so fucked up. I mean, I kind of liked this movie when I was a kid, not gonna lie. I think this is one of the DVDs in our DVD book that my family...
But I think once I heard about this, that the real story, it made me dislike it. Like, I ain't gonna front, it did just bring up, like, why I didn't really watch the movie no more again. When I first watched it, before I heard about the real shit, I did like it, because I ain't really know too much about Michael Oher. But once I heard all that, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's like what they did with the Deliverance movie on Netflix. They didn't even keep the complete story. Like, why did y'all change it up? But
family had. Remember the fucking books with pages full of DVDs in it? I'm so old, bro. Goddamn. Now, I do remember enjoying this movie back in the day. I was like 16, though. Yeah. I was a literal child. I was so unaware of the world. I feel like that's the only way you can enjoy this movie, if you're completely unaware of the real world. This was directed by John Lee Hancock. I'm gonna smack the shit out you, John Lee Hancock. Shout out to Michael Oher, though. Shout out to Ravens. Fun fact, this nigga was actually the guest speaker at my high school graduation. This was like right after the movie came out too. I remember him bringing up the movie and not sounding excited about it. They really played the fuck out this nigga. His speech was kind of bad too. I thought he was really slow after watching the movie. It's so messed up. I wish I could find the footage. I'll find some footage at some point. But hey, I mean, at the end of the day, if you like this movie, you my enemy for life. If I ever see you in the real world, I'm gonna swing on you instantly.
Project for the projects. Oh, that's nasty.
Somebody smack that goofy ass heifer. But yeah, man, it just made me, yeah. I haven't watched The Blind Side in quite some time. I did not know that Sandra Bullock won an Oscar for this movie though. She should have got an Oscar for other movies except for this one. Like, straight up. She could have got it for A Time to Kill. She could have got it for a couple other movies other than this. But, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that reaction video to Flimlo Raps about Michael Oher, because I want to know, like, the full thing about it. So, yeah, man. I might do other ones on his channel too, if he allows me to. I'm a definitely ask if I could, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this one, man, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all thought of the video, and also what else y'all want me to react to. Share the video and subscribe to the channel for your boy. And if you have not yet, go and subscribe to Primm Hood Cinema. Go and follow him on all his platforms. Go and follow him on his podcast. Go and show that brother all the love in the world, man. And we out this piece. Peace, love, blessings. See you on the next one.